The wait is almost over. Season 2 of Alchemy of Soul will premiere in 2 days, and fans all over the globe are super excited. We will finally see the talented actors and discover how this incredible drama will end. The production team has been outstanding in carrying the fans along by releasing various trailers, posters, stills, and, lately, season highlights. There are numerous theories and reviews online about the upcoming season, and we love them all. Fans have been curious about some of the characters in the show and wonder what their fate will be in the upcoming season. One of the characters we all are immensely curious about is Jean Bouillon, the Great Priestess. The production team recently released the season's highlight, which gives us hints on what would be of the Great Priestess in the forthcoming season. That is why today, I'm going to talk about the recently released hints on Jean Bouillon of Jinyuan by the production team. Make sure to stick to the end to learn more about the Great Priestess Jean Bouillon. And please, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell to be among the first to see our content. Thanks. Some of us might have seen the recently released trailer highlight for the new season, which left us more anxious and excited. In this trailer, we could finally understand the backstory of all the previously released trailers. After resurrecting from the dead, Jang Wook will find it hard to live a normal life. The ice stone in him, which aided in his resurrection, will become a great burden to bear. Seo Yo will leave for his hometown and will suffer pain because of the bloodworm in his blood. Dang Gu will marry Jean Cho Yun and become the new leader of Sungrim. Naksu, who is Cho Yong, will suffer from amnesia. Then Jean Bouillon. She has been a bone of contention among fans online. Many hope Young So Min will play the character Bouillon in the upcoming season. We all hope that the writers, the Hong sisters, didn't just kill her off because there's barely any news about her in all the trailers and posters released by the production team. Jean Bouillon is one of the fundamental characters in the drama, so, strangely, there are barely any hints about her. On the official page of the production team, she was described as Jean Ho-kyung's eldest daughter. She disappeared due to an accident as a child, and her life and death are unclear, which left us more mystified. It'd be stranger if the Hong sisters sacrificed her for Naksu without letting the fans know her story. In the recently released trailer, we can see that Cho Yong lost her memory after the events of 3 years ago. We don't know if it was because of Mutiak jumping into Lake Danhyangak at the end of the first season or if the methods used to revive her cost her memory. We can't tell yet if she only lost her memory as Mutiak or completely even as Naksu. Another theory could be that whoever revived her blocked her memories for unknown reasons. Remember, in the first season, we learned about the love story between Jean Seol-ran of Jinyuan, the greatest priestess to have lived before Bouillon, and the great master Seo Jiang, the founder of Sungrim, who stopped the great chaos of the past by hiding the ice stone. We also learned that he didn't destroy the ice stone because he wanted to save his dying lover, Seol-ran. If we recall, the great priestess Seol-ran was also blind like Bouillon. During a great drought in Daeho, she performed a ritual, calling on the power of the sky to let down the rain. She brought forth rain, thereby creating the ice stone. The ice stone gives life by resurrecting the dead, which later causes chaos in Daeho. Many were killing others to possess their bodies. This made Master Seo Jiang destroy the ice stone, or so history thought. But in truth, he didn't destroy the ice stone. He hid the ice stone in hopes of using it to resurrect his dying lover Seol-ran. This was revealed in episode 17 by Jang Wook in front of the king and the unanimous assembly. Master Seo Jiang left evidence of his failure to destroy the ice stone in the Book of Hearts. Interestingly, many had read the Book of Hearts, but none could decipher Master Seo Jiang's real message but Jang Wook. He described the book as a love letter from Master Seo Jiang to his dying lover, Seolran. He said it shows the stupidity and anguish of a man willing to go against the law of nature to save a loved one. Little did Jang Wook know that such could be his fate. Although reading the Book of Hearts made Jang Wook open up more about his feelings for Mutiak, he didn't know that he would, one day, want to use the ice stone to resurrect her. By now, we know that Buyun was revived with the ice stone by Jang Gang while in her mother's womb. Although we don't know why Jin Buyun made Naksu use her body while performing the alchemy of souls, we can only theorize that she must have foreseen the future when Naksu grabbed and pushed her that day. Just like Naksu inhabited Buyun's body in the first season, I think Buyun will inhabit Naksu's body in the upcoming season. I feel so because when Cho Yang grabbed her head trying to remember something in the trailers, I noticed two things. The first is the soul shifter's mark in her eyes, just like the one in Mutiak's eyes in the last season. This could be the reason Jang Wook looked at her dumbfoundedly. Remember in the first season when he noticed the soul shifter's mark in Mutiak's eyes? He stared in the same way. This means that a soul inhabits Cho Yang's body. We can't tell yet the main soul that inhabits Cho Yang's body, whether Naksu or Buyun. But we can assume it's Buyun. It might be the reason Cho Yang suffers from amnesia. This could also be why Cho Yang is a priestess suddenly in the new season. We know Buyun is a great priestess while Naksu is a warrior. This could also be why she could see the ice stone in Jang Wook. And why we can see her performing a kind of ritual in the trailer. I don't think Naksu would have been able to see the ice stone in Jang Wook. Another theory could be that Naksu and Buyun's souls will somehow intertwine. Maybe, they will both live as one. Perhaps this is why Jang Wook seems confused by her because she is Naksu, but at the same time, Buyun. This could also be the reason for the flashes of Naksu in her warrior attire with a bleeding sword that both Seo Yul and Jang Wook seem to see. Naksu may get to hold a sword again in the new season. Let's remember that this is only a theory. We will find out in a couple of days. But then, if the soul in Cho Yun's body is Buyun, she should be able to remember Jang Wook from when Naksu inhabited her body. We could think maybe, Jin Ho-kyung, after recusing Mutiak from the bottom of the lake solicited the help of Jin Mu in reviving her. In this process, Jin Mu might have found a way to manipulate Cho Yun's mind, making her forget what happened as Mutiak. Or the great priestess might have a plan up her sleeves because we still don't know why she didn't return to Jinyuan after surviving Jin Mu and her father. The second thing I noticed in this scene is what seems like Mutiak's grave falling apart while Cho Yang grabs her head. This scene might hold a lot of answers to our questions in the forthcoming season. On seeing the grave, Cho Yang may have an influx of memory of her time as Mutiak. This may be when Naksu will appear, just like Buyun appeared when Mutiak was in Jinyuan. This could be the reason for the soul shifter's mark in her eyes we can see here. Maybe, she will be under Jin Mu's influence in the upcoming season, but on seeing the grave, she will break out of his influence. Who else is excited as I am for the 10th? What do you think about this theory? Let me know in the comment below. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.